Give me your day, my yeah, give me your day, shepherd. Oh, Master, give you left no at all. I give it a wonderful thing. Oh, Mass, half of one by lepet. Didn't man agree? Danger. When the pet angry, nobody looking here with the head. Now you must agree for your body. Have a phone time. Give me your day, my yeah, give me your day, shepherd. Oh, Master, give you left no at all. I give it a wonderful thing. Oh, Mass, half of one by lepet. Didn't man agree? Danger. When the pet angry, nobody looking here with the head. Now you must agree for your body. Have a phone time. Now we don't do it. Look, you don't people in Bosnia do. This is Nigeria one place do. Modga. They bound a come. But let me one play power. Give me road, my yeah, give me road, shepherd. Na. Mas agidi le petit no ato agidi a wonderful thing Thomas hapo phone kwa lepet dini kwa grande danger ni when le pet angry no balu tiaya with the na you must agree for your body have a phone time Now we don't do it. Look, you don't people in Bosnia. This Nigeria one place do. Modga, neighbor una kamu. Balepe one play. Play power. Ni. Na. We road, my we road, Shepherd.
Hello, family. Just family on Nabia with small technical difficulty now.
Na 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 na.
All right. Fambule munakushe. Want to get me right?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, Fambule munakushe na kabona. Sorry for that small yagbadewo yagbauna. We no say una don't sit down, una don't ready for come yeri. What we talk today? Well, one more time, we want for tell una plenty. Thank you for una able join with today. Because the yard road they continue. We don't pass through that in yard road. You know, they don't kind of other people they don't wait for campus inside other yard road today. Today we there for talk about how Krio people then play part. Waiting then take the part where then take inside Spɔt and inside like the business we call Nyus. And today we get big allergy there. But before we welcome them, I go want for let me co-host Ronnie Temple. How you did? How the weather in Boston?
Well, the weather there, I mean, the road no more. Chino says on Sunday pass now, people they road too much. Like he left them at Odo, at a pencil, all kindena axe, all kindena wood.
Imagine so this snow business, this snow, then left on a road.
The left on a road, brand. I'm going with this going on this cups here, but my family I want for tell you, thank you and welcome to your road program.
Nothing not do you.
No, nothing not do me. I tell God, thank you. I not commode with Cacto.
Okay, well, that's not one thing way, Cacto, go for talk about Cacto. One day we'll go for pass that I go there for talk about then thing away. We've been a get us, what will be small. But yes, make a welcome one of we big Alejo. Then on himself go welcome the other big Alejo. Well, I go make Ronnie go first because big Alejo then pass Alejo. We get the Alejo now way he chose crown. So we're going to go this and first we get the honor.
Yes. So well, me family and the big Alejo I want for introduce to now. This we yo Agba and also me bring the Alagba the last time. Now don't bring the second Alagba for the Krio business global. Where now go if you go carry let get better understanding for the topic today. And this person and another person, but Mr. Roland Robert, I am the vice chair for global for all the Krio business them. Whether they are in England or Canada or we were in America or we boku about 15 or more, but I'm going to tell we different states the way we don't conquer inside one great country. So now they are like by this. Mr. Robert, you will tell Fambola I don't know.
Fambola on they do. When I thank you, Mr. Ronnie and Mr. Million, I thank you. When I invite me, Pandisi at Godia. Yourself now had good man and I know about could place them for reach quick or will reach Texas. When I thank you for when I invite me for can Rob Mott Pandisi at Godia. Thank you.
Well, yes, thank you to you, Mr. Roland Robots, double R. We agree for Kansidom and this Congosa business where we do every Saturday. And today we know say yes, you said don't look inside, plenty thing for can make people remember yesterday. Well, the other Alejo where we they come welcome na ya. Now person where then one will be the follow news and sports tkate where we be Lily where we not get mine come on na junction go lalele enter the inside house but then radio when they come tune and make you hear that voice stay. You know say ah better day inside the studio. Well this Nami on daddy and unfortunately may so rest in peace. He been lost. I think almost here and I go tell you he been lost in Mama Wayne said be the play in West when I mean Mama will be they play great role inside this KDU business. And this with that in the Edmonton Pong and Edmonton where you get that Boston in coal and Toronto in coal, you not even reach Edmonton coal. Now they then get the snow. I remember one time I go play there and the snow pack so that Emil Mama been there. The snow pack so are the one that say people in the party and Emil say you wait. What boy 8 o'clock if you see people with their boots, then get 2 pair of shoes. The boots they reach up there, they need enough for step inside the snow. And when they come inside the club now see that they pull them, then club shoes now say well are they ready. Well, me brother and sister them, me fumble them. This person where they can introduce to now and a person where he go tell on more about himself. But now we on daddy and he get in platform na social media where they report on Spɔt and plenty in them. And in platform now the Daniel Oldfield's corner. Me family make an take plenty time. Like I just welcome we on daddy Daniel Oldfield of Daniel Oldfield's corner all the way from Edmonton and Eden Edmonton chapter. Tell family Adusa.
Thank you, my brother, my colleagues of Yard Road. Ronnie, the co-host, and the host himself, when a man with me and do shoulder boku them for the Ladida business, for the news business, and of course me schoolmate. When they tell me go the same school we go when Mr. Robert, they told me now me go the same secondary school, but they tell me we go the in Baba first. Baba. And Bishop Johnson, the great Bishop Johnson. Well, I want to say now all kusha as the young man as Chairman talk, Mr. Theo, a lot to happen. But I think sir for use this opportunity for say tell the Muslim there with the fast within a Ramadan, and even the Christian themselves with the fast in a Lent, once they let Papa God, let them fast them. Let all the things they do for the fast, all the prayers, and all the things they do, they ask God for, let that blessing they spill all over within the diaspora, and we can't keep back home. Let peace and harmony continue. And in terms of what they can talk today, the Spɔt and the news business, then they will left our force. I tell Nakusha and continue for pray for me because right now the person where he called me wife before left for the watchmen, the clap while they talk because still I'm about and I believe say in spirit stay with me now and let God bless you all. That's why I go left first till we come on the program proper.
Okay, thank you to Mr. Daniel Oldfield for that talk. I'm going to get sweet motto where you there so today. If you not take time, the way and manner where they talk, you know go and let this program done. And he can meet again with second aid man inside the KD Global. Now man self, now talk. Now make it be would I be so delicate today. So today, Bonnie?
Yes.
What you eat today? What in they not host for it?
Well, na shakpa and fufu.
Shakpa and fufu?
Yes.
Well, say the thing where come and down, I've been giving bitters for carry it. Today, and make sure say I wrap them because them picking them, me on picking them elect plazas. I said then I mix man plenty weight man eat the plazas. When they can do CD plus us. By the time they come over, then you don't done. So this one, what I do when I carry the bitters and go to would I be get bangba. So I take one of the bangba roots, I put another tongue. I say test some. When it says, "Oh, daddy, it's bitter," I say, "Well, this is what they use to cook this." So they never go near them. So me bitter system. So I will get them. Well, now we go inside the like where Mr. Oldfield say one for take them now for tell we Christian people them where they observe the Lent and then fast. Let God answer on prayer, and also we Aku Ramadan and family them where they are the Muslim side. We also they with tuna like me. So me we don't start before now. I mean 19 days at this right now. Let God answer with prayer, then let God give you the strength for go through it what they do. Now we want to go inside the program, Tigi one. Mr. Ronnie, you get something you want to say before we go inside the program?
Well, we want for welcome Fambulem and make them just get ready no more, because as you don't say, to get real talk man, they will educate sweep and so many things their way. They don't tell they were tough for you some of the words there who carry it. And we get Master Sabi people there, and then different departments there. Then we can't tell we get the second aid man, and we get Mr. Oldfields from the Oldfields corner who don't work like SLBS also. We can't tell you some good thing there about the Krio journalists they will don't get, what they don't do, all that thing they don't do, and so too. And I know what I think to say, I will get for say first before go inside proper.
All right. Thank you to you, Mr. Ronnie. So right now, you where they watch we, and we go look for the acknowledge with people who they watch we. But themselves no say we not left them at the program. We get Reverend Station King. We say Idea. So Reverend Station King, who they see you? We see you where you sit down. You know the way you fall on panda fufu this morning. Self where you the ball and so yeah, they go. Not forget to it. And then one on Facebook also, I see Atopias, I see Jaden, I see 8 other people and they watch where as they come. I go give them. Then get any question where they want for send before.
I see Auntie Victoria Williamson himself.
All the way from UK, not also. Oh, Auntie Vic na Boston day. Oh,
yes, na Boston. I see her. Look at Kak.
When I saw that they affect the technology now small like they get.
I see North Carolina the only day. I they see them.
Well, greet the chapter. They know where you see. Greet the people. And made themselves say we see them. This year to go now. All the pass. Let him.
And all the pass. This year to go to New England. Tell you thank you on there.
All right. Before we go to the first question, we want to let people know say don't forget say this year now we get with global reunion. We get for take place in Texas. And we get for the gonna update. We don't know what we can do and what we can gather. One fumble. When blue prints, they meet pink prints. Red print meet yellow prints. All the print they can join together, make one be big. And so they can say no. So this one we ready. For now we go show we safe. And all the one that will not say, you sabi, you lack enjoyment. No left there, no, not to create people and no more they go. If you not say you want for gone, it's a people the culture. They follow the information. And the KDU, Southern Ontario self, they come up with them their own weekend. We go up in May, the 19, the 20, and the 21 inside Toronto. Yeah. So you will be the thing say you be member say you want to come to Toronto 2020. Now 10 for you can enjoy. And North Carolina self now the other week where they come after. Then self gets their own laddie that their own weekend. So now we look inside all and we get we second aid man self go talk about their own because in the end we will talk about their own better one. Now we go inside the program. Mr. Daniel,
yes.
Now we look into Spɔt. Okay, you don't approach you don't report on Spɔt, and you know if then we follow you. You understand? Because this SATIDE, some people not able to watch waiting on up inside Spɔt, but you can get it on down of waiting up inside Spɔt. Now Spɔt will let football, cricket, sensing the name is Oldfield talking in page, Oldfield's corner, taking the day. So, Mr. Oldfield, now we look inside Spɔt. What in the contribution where Krio people them do inside Spɔt now we countries alone?
One big word is that enormous.
Mm-hmm.
The Brebe, et beaucoup, et plenty. The contributions we Krio people don't do, both Krio and Aku Krio, are enormous. Pretty soon, I will begin articulating on down, waiting. But all the people that know for say, it's unfortunate, where right now, in the kind of sport where they happen at Salon, we will not do it again. It may appear as if now football, now no more, them put attention on, we're pretty much unfair. Because the fact remains, in Sierra Leone, we get over 30 different sport disciplines. And the focus only there on football. And most of them with Krio and Krio Aku people there, then contribute so much on different disciplines, but they focus only there on football for reasons best known to them. I know they delve into that. The fact is, fortunately for me, I go into journalism, both the print and electronic, meaning I was a newspaper man, couple newspapers where I report for before I transition now SLBS. But by then, I don't rub skin with the man the way the master sabi man. From my small age, from primary school to secondary school, I don't rub skin with the man. So during the process, you're able to know how for report. Because the master sabi man and learn and we'll be sit down, we watch, we study, we learn from them. That we get so many disciplines. We get athletics, we get boxing, we get cricket, we get squash, we get swimming, we get tennis, table tennis and lawn tennis. We get so many things, basketball, handball. But it's so unfortunate nowadays. The focus is on football, but it is what it is. So I can no say, inside me term, the print media force I begin. Then I be meet people like the likes of Ibi Wallace Johnson, Akuna Wallace Johnson. In Papana be Akuna Wallace Johnson. In Edmond Wallace Johnson, a actors, direct, and I've been director of sports at some point. 9 force I begin up skin with. Then Ion Pawolesion, where they learn you. That's the way they learn 4 years. 4 years course. And the book where they know more, past 100. All the disciplines they get different book there. Boxing get your own book. Athletics get your own book. In fact, to a point, they lay you wear gloves on this spar. How for jive, how for fent, stuff like that. The cricket, they lay you hold the ball, as if you bowl. So you learn all you learn all the nitty-gritty of the sport. The golf, they tell you say that cricket ball, you got to know how you bowl wide. You got to know how now what's in a boundary and high boundary. You got to know how for dinner the crease of So it's a pity. I need to castigate nobody back home. No, I'm not here for that. I'm just saying the right thing not they happen. So as such, the right reports that they go. We go to all them crucibles and we learn boxing, we learn how to report golf, go to the golf club. And there is one panel, they say they batted the ball. No, they not the bat golf club. They not the bat golf ball. Then they tear off na the fairway. When you tear off na the tee box, and they go na the fairway or you go na the rough. Unfortunately, we not hear that now. Would na the swimming. Even athletics.
Mr. Oldfield, the easy will make they teach you now all that where they are body ball, like the olam and all like the batam, all that, and so that when they give reports, you go use the right terminologies them, right?
Of course, it is that's how is it. You know, go report, then you go say no more Lions beat Blackpool 1-0. The person will not day, or James Leby win golf, 9 win today. You got for talk say James Leby win with 134, 5 under par, and when they talk about the athletics, the man where they won from the 400, they take them from the start, go around and take the 200 bend and come to the home straight. That's how you do it. The 100 meters in a dash with the likes of Seble Smith, them now one pound the leading. Now at one time it was the fastest man in the world in La Salone. Then you got for Ian Shakuboma with them in the rat race. Then you got for talk about other things than tennis. You got for talk. So if you don't learn the jargons of the sport, you are not a sports reporter. Unfortunately, now the focus is because they no one learn, and not we. Some of who don't try. Some of them did. we really do them best and we help them. Because if you don't learn, not for just go take copy and paste Manchester United and Liverpool, Barcelona, or that. Even the football and the right, they need the right well. But it is our duty for we as the big one them help for tell the story. For I'll tell them waiting for the ball. Now they need to listen. But the bottom line is all that they are just to say waiting to go wrong now past sports way. Now focus no more on football. All man know. Me not go for talk waiting at the reason. But the thing is, if we're not satisfied with that side, I don't get so. As I say, I begin na the newspaper there. Yeah. Then I missed the likes of Fodekande. Now progress.
So now, what you feel to say? What you feel to say now? The sport department or the we self who will do for develop that area the backlog will bring and come to how we supposed for be.
Mr. Theo, Mr. Oni, and Mr. Roberts. You know the truth? The truth is, the people and where they own sports down a saloon, they have no business being there. Absolutely none. Because you cannot take a square peg or put an around it. It never work. The people are already there. Right now, they get their own focus. It's not about sports. When you talk, then they call you all kind of names. So don't keep quiet. What are they telling us so is, if you not get the right people in for, where can you do so? If Mr. Roland Roberts, one of the deputy, and Dr. Dugan, if they're not got other people there, it won't work, right? So similarly, if you not get the right people there, if you go there for go make money, sports not work. If you go there for go travel no more, forget per diem, it's not going to work. How you go believe the people who know what they do, you go left people go box in one. Again, danger in life in Senegal way, just a punch to your ribs could have been fatal. You don't do that. Are you going to allow people for to go play cricket? You want to let them go by wood. We Leon stars in the travel, fit for a friendly match no more. So you have to treat people. We have to treat people who have been there and not been there. So the man who have been there attended, Paube there, the man like Paube there, Pa ticket been there, who been there, then send Alfan Koka there, Pamela Beckley them, Mr. Emil Dumbuya them. They knew what they were doing. Even Pasquale, they know what they do. Ibi Wallace Johnson, they know about sports. When you go interview them, you engage them by any discipline and go talk to you from A to Z. But now, honestly, if I go down at tongue now, they allow me. I talk to, I don't even talk about football. I go engage them for other thing them. They're not going to say a word because I will lost them.
All right, Mr.
But unfortunately, what in the upper now waiting they want for let them do 9 and 8. Who will go tell me that they will say, wait, right, can't give me last year first. You got a mind there for can't tell me that they will
Mr. Olfila holiday, come to Mr. Robert. Mr. Roland.
Yes, sir.
They look at the sport and waiting the Krio people then play in the sports tradition, like when Mr. Olfila talk say we've been get good sporting system, and because of that, plenty people the inside where they do the work like is supposed for be. I don't know if you, Mr. Robert, be able for tell we some of the people them where now been the Krio people them we been there inside we make sports today being better, being sober, or like all what Mr. Olfil they talk say they feel disappointed in. Them people and the way been there, even some of them people and the way you can still recall say we make sports look better now we country. Over to you.
Yes, right. As you mentioned that I go into tennis. Tennis, the leading last person I know now a lady by the name of Indidi King. Now I've been the tennis back in the 90s. Okay, then we go into cricket. Me with there, so I tell God thank you. I've been fortunate and privileged for go watch cricket like a Kri. Because when we don't build stadium, now cricket's no more than they play like a Kri. And the captain of the national team, Salo national team cricket, I've been the former vice president Pikin Kamagatelo. For people and we go back, would say yes. Now I've been the captain of the cricket team. When my uncle Sunday me gani say, you know, make me go watch cricket. We camp on football. Beaucoup people in the way intrigue me when I make fall in love because football a passion. You know, first of all, me na Eastern Lions supporter, na Eastern come out, na Eastern Lions are the support. Some of the names they want to call, we play instrumental role, and some of them still there today where they play. I will first call we late brother, we just left Leslie Allen, Kosotong boy. We play the first team we begin for play for na square strikers, na Fobe League. They play for Port Authority, Eastern Lions, Leon Star. He play international game, get international contract, we go Gabon, we go Europe. Then we go talk about other names like Abiosemani. We have been a deadly striker for Mighty Blackpool. And then for the Leon Star, the national team. Chico Myers, we the free turn right now. I will tell you a story, but I don't want to take time. But Chico Myers, then go play na Mowaf League. Then be they look for number 10. And me and my way have been get all the gear, the football gear. There, me mama can send them for me then 10 in the. But me not being pastor, not me sabi play ball. But I dress so nicely with the gear. Chico Myers say na me them for put number 10. Na me for work the number 10 jersey. If you know anything about football, number 10, now you score. They don't put this jersey by me now, Mowaf League. Like 2 minutes for let the game starts. I don't know, somebody go leak the message, say that everybody not sabi play ball. For that beginning game, then they put the jersey by me, then put sub jersey by me, I go sit down. Chico Myers still left free turn, and Chico Myers play for Port Authority. And Joseph Toby, now be a very good defender for Eastern Lions and for also the national team, Leon Star. I come across Amadou Rappel in sister being registered with use na Bombay Street. Sifa 2. Amadou Rappel been they play for Regentonians. You know, say Regent Olympic na grammar school team down there. Now Amadou Rappel play for Olympic, though he can play for Real Republicans. I happen for know the leadership now we be in a CID when them be the operate Real Republicans. And Amadou Rappel, when I know this story, was one of the best defender where Sierra Leone gets. We defend with national team that is on 2 tournaments. We will be host at all. And I go into we are cool brother there, Abu Kol and Abdul Kol, and then Basigu King. We stay today, they Gabon because of in football talent. With them bam can go Gabon. Insay come on for they feel league now they begin play, and then he reach there. So the sports we don't do good. Yes, opportunity there for let we improve, but I feel say we already are working for Putan for let we see what thing we capable do for progress the sports. You know, I come across one gentleman at Boston where he want for revive tennis na passion. He want revive tennis na salon. I encourage and say anything we capable do them because for let we keep picking and engage and get anything for do in terms of physical activity. You know. So now then things in there I go mention right now that I go stop, but we can continue this talk on football take go because you know Krio they don't do a lot of contribution, not only the playing of the football, the marketing of the football, and also the journalism in terms of the likes of Edward Akar, John Akar, you know, then people in there be excellent analysts and within the top of sports. Like also we mentioned about for the kind of today. So right now, you know, 4 o'clock it's in America. Right now, all man can don't get in Progress newspaper. By now, 12 o'clock, night they come out. So all man they run for go get hot Progress newspaper when I for the kind of late. For the kind of being the editor. You know, he always do intentionally. Now the box score for the kind be the put on the front page, attract you for see who sign a team day, and then you always get a provocatory line about if not Eastern Lions they play Mighty Blackpool or Port Authority or Real Republicans, something will go captivate you. We get for by Progress. Say I want read that. Say so person they don't arrest them or they small police. So you say how this happen? This game get for play. But now all for engage you, for make you get the newspaper, make you go open and you begin for read. And Progress now one newspaper way open up on a Saturday. You know they stop.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
All right, over to you.
Then I for the candle. Now you talk about sooner.
Yes, sir. The late. You don't
Yes,
late,
late for the candle. So, Mr. Oldfield, do you tell me about for the candle or other successful Krio journalists there?
Okay, wait. Will you come to the journalists? Like, you know, let put some their names here. Let put some their names here of people them. Let give some their names here of people who excel. Krio and Aku Krio them. At the beginning with cricket, you get the likes of Stanley Fraser. You get Solomon Johnson. You get Retimi Jones, James Johnson, Eustace Jones, Grace Jenner Wright, who have been there, now been woman among men. She was the champion. For the cool cricket, they struggle so they don't get money, then they go block the money na finance building because of Lelios. Grace Jenner Wright, they go to the president. They don't care. They go and they aim Bradman Benka Kuka, then they go fend that money. Football will go, but then they make sure say the cricket himself go. They will get the likes of down Alex Tiller Williams, himself play, and we'll get beaucoup other players that we excel. This is like the Krio them. Now some normal call. Then for commodity will come boxing. Krio, we get Israel Cole in America right now. We get Desmond Williams in the England. We get Egerton Foster na Krio instead of the England. Then for camp and lawn tennis. We get Archie Taylor Johnson. Again, short courses, in the worker from Up Fabi College. Tall, 6'6" man. They come with in tennis racket, na the stadium they play. We don't play, or coach don't, and they talk to nobody. They doing thing with him people there. Archie Taylor Johnson, tall man, a worker go back up Fabi College. Then take transport. They'll get after I will get we take tennis. We get table tennis, you get Arthur Cox. He was the reigning champion for many years. I cover all them people there. During volleyball, you get Miss Pamela Williams. Now Mrs. Williams. Pamela. Now Miss Beckley. So you see, them people and then are just a few. I touch the disciplines there. Then if you want to talk about athletics, run race, we begin from recre, outside then Seble they run, then Sheko Boyma there. You get Krio people, you get man like Orlando Williams. He don't die now. We get George Branch. In England, 800 meters champion. They'll get Christy Green, pole vault. We get Walter Nicol, sprinter. Benjamin Palmer, in don't die now. They call him Bomboyoko. They'll get Josie Bucklow, instead of don't desist. Ola Pratt, Joyce John. He won for Salon. He make record. She was the fastest woman at her time. He been the one with the likes of the with BJ woman. We vice president down at the Albert Arandula and Mrs. What's her sister name again? And Mrs.
Lynch, Mrs. Lynch, Alberta Lynch.
That one didn't have been the one. Then you got the likes of Estella Mew, Nana Mrs. John. They'll get Princess Wilson, Amilka Wobe, Ni Louise. We get Susan Bloodforce, Dr. Eugenia Osho Willett. These are all Krio. They'll get then the man them. We get like a William Akabi Davis. We get Seble Smith. We get the man like Dentinger Williams, we get Brad Mabinka Koka. Then the way be president of the Athletics Association, he do all waiting for do. Nobody need the left na tongue. Na me enkana can cover. So these are some of the people. Don't want to talk about Aku Krio, Panda football way they mentioned before I come to the other one. There you got one big man of Fube, then call her Abu Wilson, Abu Kongbata. Abu Kongbata Wilson, he play for Railway. They like the days of the Edward Academy. The man in the way, na portis and the rap na the foot. Boot not in the way them patch that ball. The ball with them in the play. Them about now no go player. Because that ball in a less than the lista. We the naka they make kang lexen a pan. When the man the patcha, so man the patcha that ball in a fobe feel the boss. Them about now with boot self the no go boya. So then if we campaign pan football now, we get like the likes of Olatilo, Goli don't die. We get Frank Williams. He's still there. I just say the tongue now. We get Okun Thomas with the America, they done at the goal leader side. They'll get we get Christian Cole, we get Collins Thomas, Lyndon Thomas, Samuel Parsons, Alex Tiller Williams, Abdul Cole, Bashir King, Abiose Manning. We get then I call Mande Nauna, Mamande and get them cool with them call. They name the way they call, ask you Papa no more. You get the names Batia Davis, they call us Stanley Matthews. Where they cut. Let's na be mama and me papa and paddy then let's canon we are Sawyer. They get Sylvanus Morris, Easy Devil, Central Johnson, Augustus Lawson, Elvis Boy Lee, John Jebo Sharrington, Joseph Toby, William Sango Domingo, what they call Duma Duma, The man in the now them play football in the salon. We get Krio connection because the crews them link the Krio. Because like my papa, we them then come and come ship na me shop, na me papa in shop na steward see me papa me goldsmith. Na in shop then they go dress for go one go down na Kintom na association ground for go play. We then the boot the stores within the boot. If they mass you, you told them the fast na go na they go they tell them can't catch you. So and these are the time.
To add with the names that we call with viewers and they add somebody say not forget late Chukuyelo.
Yes, Chukuyelo won. A one with Sebleden.
Reverend Station say SATIDE sprinter Eddie
Yes.
Asgil football.
Let me let them join we. Not all the names they will remember. Let them join we because it means to say them they would we. We just say we talk.
They say Basigu King.
Yes.
Yes, they also say Christian Cole in the Bombay Street.
Oh yes.
Then we also get yeah.
So let's tell you now, let's
Go ahead.
on the coaching side. On the coaching side, you got me on Okuru Komobont, Freddie Pratt, a coach football, they can coach athletics. Then you got Mane Peters. Mane Peters. Now, Elizabeth Street, with the Hardwick Street to Granny Gamaridul. Mane Peters, he play for Salon, he coach Salon. In fact, I mean, take with Pape, the German coach, then go with Leon Stars na Germany. So then people didn't contribute so much that and in terms of referee, you get Benji Davis. Benji Davis, na man we see a high tef. And we don't ref done. We don't ref done. We don't see the fet referee. We see the man in high ten in Galut. We make it say, give me now speak it, speak, give me my ball. Who's player who mistake say the go meter? We Benji do who na the crazy say the go. We now speak it, give me my ball. E waka. He say any lunch banded. So then ten na Marvel recri. Beaucoup people no sabi recri. They no sabi na stadium they sabi. Then they will get chincholo no big money. Tell you the pass. We don't pass with your body fast in a day now. You don't pay for go look second half. You don't go fast in that chincholo. How for come on? Then they kick you under. So you see, all let's say the one possible not for forget pan coach will get man and Nicholas Nicol. Where stadium just begin. Nicholas Nicol, the man did an extraordinary coach standing. In Stephen Bill, the man in the ball, they talk about the Krio now. They will get Nicholas Nicol in West. We got me anti Dorothy Pine. Then people didn't give them time. They give them time. The likes of this man, Reverend Evan Benjamin, late Papa Benji Thomas, lean on him, Papa. These people, it give one story where it says Salon go on Ghana. Salon been so good, the man will be in the jump party, they call her Akaje. Then the one I learn no go jump. As he go in the jump over 6 feet. And so we got a man in pass 1-2. The day for the sport, the man decided in the beginning they call out. They said, then when Salon go on, any race where Salon do, na Salon they call us. Ghana man don't block there. So now they begin give Salon name. Saloni omolasting call, meaning Salon anything they do na then they call us. So that was way back in the 60s, 50s, where them in the run. So Salon get rich and the Krio and Krio Akude. The likes of Kongbata, the other man, the Mamudu Toure, the man, then do something. Amadou Kago, then do something. Some of them, they're not directly linked to Krio, but they get connection. They call them.
What if you make them people and they succeed in being able to keep the integrity and keep the sport interesting? What do you mean cause that?
Passion, absolute passion. They love the sport. They're not be they give their allowance. At one point, St. Johnson been there with Mohamed been go join Mohamed Kaloni in program. So they ask them how they can do. Now so when I get luck, they say them they go China. Then go na State House for go bid farewell to Pasheki. Then give them 2020 Leon. So where they say people can cancel you. Shaki not even know self say Leon Stars they go. All the team know where Blackpool and Lions play, the full fill up, the field full up. Shaki get the money for pay, then teacher the strike, then work at it. So now I say, I don't want to introduce and I say, who's tell Lions and Blackpool they play back? So you see, Shaki because so Shaki. So my brother, it was passion. The man they're not in the go camp. Then they train all man the commoner wants to go train the worker go back. It was just pure passion. Just like the passion we get so for broadcasting journalism. Now passion, bro. Pure passion. That's the way you go play. What do you go ask for money? That green, white, and blue, and the money they want wear. Now they don't forget about it. But we don't begin so. God go level, we begin get one pound an hour. The one with the America, the one with the saloon Josie John and celebrate with the America. Now begin let themselves can talk this story. Because these people, they've been forgotten. We're bad. You cannot leave those who made the name, who don't make name together, and not they serve as a motivation for that already now. You know, and yeah, now what's in the apple now, and no one talk what's in the apple now, let them know can maybe say something. So na passion yeah, my brother, passion. We will all get so all forward to do and na passion will get forward to do so.
So like over to Mr. Robert, as we don't look at plenty of the look at Krio people them, both Aku and the Christian Krio them, the all of them play inside sport. All right. And we look at the how the sport they now in our country. What in the Krio they do for identify Krio people them where they into sport, how I can support them for making them go before, and how I can able for bring back that discipline, that passion, where like we daddy don't talk say name, plenty of them been get, couple not been there before, and the passion, and for them go get that say, but boy, you see now Mr. Olfi nine card so that bluff, that passion, how una way they now the agba them inside the KDU go back and look into the sport, look inside the sport setting in our country and identify Krio people or support Krio people them they get that talent for making go give them the power for able to get the passion and also also like the luck for the team and also how not able for make them excel, become somebody where na agba and waiting and do. Over to you.
Very good question. Last year, the matriarch of this organization, the person we all come together, Canon Kasanga Gaba, the lady is in her 90s right now, Mrs. Gaba. Mrs. Gaba sent him now one league. We then get we they play in a stadium. Now we get one cup. Mrs. Gaba in her 90s, he sent him for go play. What to make you do that? Because he believes say we get for engage we picking them. Not so for just left and let them in a telephone, then they go up and down, they get information, they share information. Athletically, because football, we all don't oversee. We've been there will not be no say football, nothing where you can make living on. Because we footballers, then we been get, they all been get a day job. Football, just like where Chairman just mentioned, I mean, team where people they do for fun. And now we get for make people and who say, yes, if you good pan football, you can go far and you can make a good living where you can able for provide for your family just by playing sports and also provide for your community, help the community. Where God bless you, you bless your community, so the blessing will go along. In don't start that. We not kidding you. We get for begin for make that part of our initiative, part of our priority. Things then like athletic. We get one chapter where they build school right now. KDU Maryland, then they build school in battles. I feel say we as Krios then for help that school where that school they open. Two schools one off. One way KDU California then the help for bill, and one way KDU Maryland in the bill. I believe so waiting we can do as an organization for Sky for provide them with athletic equipment then, whether not football, whether not jump rope, whether not volleyball, any kind of opportunity we'll get, whether not tennis racket, right? Then thing that we can get if we write to the company, then I say na so and so one do, we open this school and salon, or they encourage you now if we can contribute then to we. Prince go donate tennis rackets, basketball, then go donate. I believe saying that day we for begin a sending things to school, and also we KDU can partnership with the alumni. Old People Alumni Association, because the way we been get talents, we did know this person can play now during intersect one way. During the secondary school league, we can play at home. So I believe so for partnership with the secondary school and they maybe engage, maybe begin to send football equipment to them. The number one thing when I will tell you, we not get the equipment. Okay, when I not get time, but when I do get an ex-pupil organization in England, America, all over the world. Let we KDU facilitate and engage them school and the whether na Walsh, whether na Bishop Johnson, whether na grammar school, and bring that conversation day to them. Let we begin for a leader talk day. So then self go say, okay, let we partner out now, let we go try for send this. If we begin for do that here, because now then and we picking and self go say, well, we're not gonna excuse now. We get the ball, we get the equipment, we get the uniform. Now we self can engage. And then the parents also get for encourage the picking them, say for play sports, not a profession, not a career, now where you can do and where you can make living. In those days, we Krio, we good bamboo planning. Every Krio is the number one thing when they push you for do. Learn as much book as you can. It's good. But also we don't care, so we don't see say we picking and now go with the bonus, so then they go into sports in America. When that's not more than they do. Then sabi that they've done their school, but then they make wonderful living when they are wonderful role model and contribute members to the society where they live and the society as large. So I feel that some of them things we can do right now, we can begin for do. Mamigaba don't start. Ain't don't send a league. Now it's up to we for low follow that footstep. The foundation only low follow and so low go continue for work, for go on and on and on, because all the work will they do so really and truly and for the next generation where they come. And the foundation will be built. So now we get for plant the seed and water and believe say the guy season they come and we go harvest. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. So with all this way they explain, so Mamigaba self don't start this ball rolling. And also, we get Mr. Holdfield. Dear, what really you go able for do for the organization? Because you're a member of Global, you know. So, Mr. Holdfield, what you really go able put together for help the organization with all this masterpiece experience we get? We'll go able make the people themselves then go show up now on the sports business.
Thank you. There is a catch there. There's a very big catch there. With all them plans there with people and guess who? Will these people be able to partner with us? Some of we will go there, then the afraid we. There's so one can pull work at the end. Even talk yourself, they talk now me at Share Network Radio, where they point out some of the ills in the sports. They're not happy. There is a guy in the US where we get for engaged. Lenself can talking experience. Now for a big college man, he plays sports, and the guy he got big platform now right now. When I let's take African Sports Monthly. That guy, he don't go all out. It help all them former Nigerian big athletes and them Frankie Fredericks, the all the kind of program. Man, they don't get world South African athletes them and footballer, but we don't do like the Zinua brothers of Nigeria. Then I've been 400 meters going there. Even Mary Oniali, only one in the. Of course, we got athletes the other day, then San Lucy to them, then in the whole day, myself did it. That boy, that man, they able for the plan for help, but he's been marginalized. That they not go one time. I can at the better now. All the thing when we engage the schools, like what school they build, so we able to gather young because then people are when you go there, then they go filter so and they go interfere. This is the problem. I'm not lying. Let kid you tramba. Let take that care and go get the one in the. You know they reach that the right. Under the right panel, it has been proven because if not any words you want to, if not school na regent or na Kent, na school where they will say we can't go. They go get them safe. Help them waiting for do because when you can't go, you know they go to the right place.
Yeah.
They will make other.
No one give up, Mr. Holdfield.
I'm not saying they give up, but will these people be ready? We are ready. I get the expertise. We can able engage with company holding at the go and say, but now so okay do you want to do? Other people and they not only one go do and now we all. Yeah. But then therefore look who side it's in and they go. If not the right place they go, we could be disseminated to the right people who deserve them. And then they castigate nobody here. I just they say waiting use for happen. Waiting use for happen, now they tell us so. So if we're able to get the right channel, say, okay, we get so and so thing for so and so picking them. With the target the picking them. Because you catch them in sports, you catch them young from grassroots. Now they begin young. You see now in America and Canada, they picking them, then they begin them for and small. You know, go and go do ballet dance, you don't wait till you don't 12. No, you begin when you 4, 5. So you don't accustomed to how for twist your foot. When you begin on, then they begin training from young, catch them young. Lots of them and then Nicholas Nicol, then Stephen Bio, then practice them young, then Tora Thompson, then catch over the young, then win and cup. But we're ready for them. But could we get the reciprocal approach back there? Because you go there, the one begins to say, oh, you just give them nothing for do. No, it's not going to happen. What they can go for no, also they can, and if it benefits the real beneficiaries. That's the catch here. So not that we relax or we not trust nobody, but if we send something, it has to go to the right place and at the right time.
So that means to select now. Okay, so you go ahead, Roland.
Waiting, I feel say we for do. Problem. Salon not to the most unique place we get concerns them and then kind of they're all over the world.
Yeah.
Waiting, I feel say we for do. You know, engagements and partnership they work. We know they go tell them what we want for do. Now idea we get.
Okay.
We look for takers them. People and we get the same passion. With all waiting they go on a salon. People and they do good work.
Yes.
And I believe say if we go there, which we good at, yes. Sometimes the first time we'll start they're not going to give them the balls them. They're not going to give them the equipment. Now they will for steadfast, will not forgive up. Let we continue for say that this we want for do. They will get pushback, we will get naysayers, we will get all kinds of things. But if we persevere, we say that this we want to do. Sometimes the first school no good one, the second school no good one. If the third school do one, that school they where they make intersect, that school they go and take first prize. Then say this help will get for who will be able for successful now. Now so and so people in Giriam video banda. Salomon one for day who's a good day. Where then sees honey then self will begin the falla. It might not be this time, but I believe say if we begin small, it go work eventually. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Well, family they watch we don't hear waiting Krio people them don't contribute to sport. And una self don't hear waiting na some of the problem them we make plenty people just push na corner. And una don't hear waiting we for do for make sure say we able for help the Krio culture, the Krio people them, where they inside sport for able for get waiting and supposed to get the courage, the lack for waiting and they do. So una boku na trust them, one do love. So when the organization will reach to una say we need for make una help we for let we help we Krio picking the way they come up inside sports, una self go no say yes. Today for less sports be fine, ultimately sweet, and because una been there inside the woku. So now the word that now they can go over to the other sweet part on this Congosa business where we get pansu, where we they can look inside. Skade, our news been there. Some program that we they come up with plenty people been look for, you know. So we get then signature tune. Like I remember one way he say yes Namio, yes Namio. Yes, kumbele. Now be me best one and they will be like, you know, Sunday I can walk when mama can don't beat me. It can just sing the and they say like I can just smile. So, you know, now we can go inside the better one. When you get any update for, you know, thing that we're for come up before we go inside it?
Yes, well, we get the I call and the Muslim, you know, saying our first month this. So the diaspora appeal amongst them. Then get lecture self when at today. We go then go down the yes. So they don't do today, but till at 4:30 today we then go get the amazing benefit for the Ramadan. We then go tell them all and not today. Then
who say they do that day?
Na Zoom.
Okay.
Yes, na Zoom and they do that day. Then also we get Ohio Ohio themselves get something where they come up.
Ohio. Okay.
And in a July 1st and July 2nd.
Okay. All right.
Then,
yes. Go ahead. Talk.
Then we will give chance to the second aid man. He will talk about Northeast.
Yes. Very small people will notice before we go inside. We last what is a friend about the Krio people the role inside news like the business. How about you?
Yes, me family and Kedi notice they invite to all. We take this opportunity for let we invite to all. We get annual launch on sale. We go be April 29 from 12 noon until 7. April 29, it go down in New Jersey. If you need any information, the flyer then on our chapter, reach out to we. You can buy food and donate unto you party with in New Jersey. If you get that, you girlfriend, you can buy it and donate unto them. That you old schoolmates, you can buy them, donate unto them, donate food to anybody you want for give.
So what
you invite you now all una can support this money I will together now follow go give back to family and tongue. Mr. Maurice, yes.
What I want for ask is,
yes.
to all Monday, New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
We within a world right now where somebody can pay you for that your classes there. You then a Potoru, then the person then a Kalangba. It can pay you so. So
yes,
let me see people and they watch right now. So man go say, hey, I don't enjoy this program. This man way it talk fine. I want for battle in chapter. When I put anywhere online where somebody goes, okay, let's pay for 2 bowl fufu and obiata. Then when I give somebody way hungry, we not get nothing for it, and just day, when I put that in place.
Yes, it ain't the flyer. We get Zoom. We get not so PayPal. Zelle, thank you. We get with Zelle. So we ask people because nothing I don't do. Before that chapter, then they make business. I know somebody, though I go just donate, say, or if you would donate this amount of money, if you know somebody where you feel say can use this while somebody not senior citizen and one dinner host now, get this food. Yes, that information dinner with Zelle. So if you get just like what I say, you get party, you get old schoolmates, you can feel free for do that. The information out for do that, I will tell you now KDUNE at KDU North NORTHEAST.org. Again, Zelle for contribute or support any way you can. God bless you and thank you in advance. Now KDUNE at KDU Northeast all one word .org. We tell on a thank you in advance for a generous contribution. We pray say Papa God will replenish that used that come out. And we go make sure say it go to the recipients who now want forgive. God bless you now. Thank you.
So I'm gonna reward that too. So if you know say you like the program what they do, I not say for you, but for me, you can buy the elect crane, elect with your biota, elect fufu. So you can buy them, then you can just somebody where they New Jersey, like if I go New Jersey, they put on a freezer for me, like they tell I can pick her up. You can not say on in the 18 and day. Yes. All right, now we go over to this week next program. Now we look the whole way Krio people and play inside with man called journalism. Now we country saloon. Some people can say then like news. All right. So I go begin with Mr. Oldfield again. Now man will be known there inside the tiki. And I want the Krio, then we make Krio people it big. When and carry Krio man, a different thing. So Mr. Oldfield, now we look at now we look inside, waiting at the whole way Krio people and play inside the news business of the country. And who that's are them people that we make the Krio flag a fly, even when business they blow, and journalism business. Over to you. Unmute, sir, unmute.
Thank you once again, Theo. Fortunately for me, unlike my other colleagues, I've been doing both. I started in the print media when a newspaper, then I transitioned to the electronics media when I the nation's broadcaster, when I SLBS TV newsroom. From the one where I go there till I left till the door at the Canada, I was in the newsroom. So I go start first with the contribution we Krio people they make. Now the print media. And the names them iconic. The likes of Sameziga. It started with Unity under SLPP. Then when my guy come out, it changed to Wiun under APC. Now the man they were small, while they go meet me papa in shop where they car with the past frontiers. One day I asked me that they say, Jonathan, now the about this way you say one big journalist. Now the pass say yes. Now say you don't ready for go jail. So papa, what this man they talk to? He said, Jonathan, tell and say get for go jail first before he start the work. Now I say, papa, I need the car again. So it got to me. So later down the road, now it's not so for do. He said, wait till I tell you so, you get for check your facts. You get for get your facts right. You get for know what you the right. Because if you careless, you go jail. So if you're afraid that you not check, you go jail. So that don't take him. So the man in the like some Mexico, he play pivotal role. He been a little controversial. He been fearless. So now one Krio man and the way he go through trouble, but in story then they hit the mark. You got the likes of Arita Autakoka, editor of Daily Mail. He don't desist now. Well, of course, Sameziga herself don't desist. You get Clients Labor. The man in a big name that they call you so. You get Ibi Wallace Johnson, as I say, in a been sportsman, referee, boxing referee. Well, then I've been in Papa, the Akuna Wallace Johnson, I mean, get African standard. So in Bobo, when I work with Ibi Wallace Johnson, Insay take over, and he work with Sportstar and African standard. That man, the way they write for you get for know what you the right. They teach you proper. Then you get to Roland Martin. Roland Martin, instead of down now, late, instead of a weekend spark. They'll get some Hollist. These are all iconic saloon people there. Then, of course, we call it recently, Philip Neville, young man. He died recently. They also get in peace. So we get Clients One Macaulay. Now been one time head of newsroom in SLBS. And he become Reuters. So these are names where from newspaper, it come, them man in the print media, them man in the, then do so much that for newspapers, it lacks of for the candidate, other one than the way, I know we born at the Krio that they mention. These people, where you write for the, you get for no say, you get for no it you they write. Because then they edit your story, then they tell you, say, sit down. When they turn your story around, where you go back, where you go look at, say yes. Because these people were trained, highly trained. So they teach me the rudiments of journalism. Straight up, they need the means matters. If I go to the electronics media now, 3 Krio people ahead SLBS. 3. We get the likes of Joe Finley. That now after Edola Kain brother. After John Aka. Now, Joe Finley. After Joe Finley, Jipu Felix George, late, and then Babatunde Ulanmi. 9 after. So, the man in there, I not been there, Joe Finley in term. But Mr. Jipu Felix George, now hold me after the audition. Me can me go, now hold me on. Can me go inside his room. He tells Samalengo, he says, Sama, this man, newspaper man, I only make him to a broadcaster, to a broadcast journalist. So he did just that. Then you get the likes of Violetta Lukudeka, anti-Vi. Then we get Seal Jackson Smith, Insay Act, late Ivan Ajibola Thomas, who work together the way go England, he go get masters, he come back, he come head SLBS, but Insay don't desist. We get the late Adon Wilson, Euphemia Mackay, then to the embedded recently Anti-Tony French. Patricia McCall is still there. They'll get Darcy Smith, Nabi newsroom editor. They'll get Rod Mark Johnson, Insay don't die. We get Pat Lewis, Victor Silva in the BBC right now. Colson Thomas Bassi, Insay nabi one time newsroom head. I work on them. Then William Roberts, of course, we are the top of William Roberts. The Roberts don't they? And we'll talk on more. We got late chef for Miss Will. We get Clarence Ron Macaulay. Vicky Neville Insay don't pass away. And we do them, boku program them. Then we got Josephine Hazley. We work on SLBS before we go BBC. Then Hilton Fall begin, then we go BBC. Then we got the likes of people who are work with Joshua Nicol. Them man and they all. Now they work na SLBS. So I get two aku Krio there. Work in mention way. What they will 2 days still. Aja Kadi Macaulay, Aja Kadi Johnson. Now been ni Macaulay. So then we get Aoun Rashidin, my own colleague. Now me Wapula na Fobefil. Now me on Sports now till we all left. So these are people. All the names I mentioned. So them na Krio aku people. Them bring them bring dexterity. Them sort of bring glory to media na saloon, both print and electronics. We would only hope what we go through. Like a jipu, we do where in the run sport, where the head sport, we don't program. The first way they do it come outside studio. Now the presenter they can ask DG call, because when you see they do program, the presenter makes it to you. That means they don't cut off the program. You don't get query. You don't say something when not right for say, or you don't listen. Mr. George, the dinner also they listen and they call for let them cut off the program. It tells you the one where they present, then they will finish seminar in my office Monday. You know they sleep because you know it's a problem you don't get. So these were the people, they get passion. They all want him. They all get passion. Where should you put me council? But today the same. You go only be party to them where you do the work. You know, go sit down or go joke, but that where reach for that newsroom, where reach for that presentation, they don't joke. So with the standard be high. I'm not pointing figures at anybody now, as I say. But we know no more. SLBS, the nation's broadcaster, then 10 and day. And now, no. But I can tell you, if you know say you are working SLBS 10 and day, you ready? We'll not get holiday. We'll not get leave. We'll work 24/7. Pastor tell you from 6 you know well. But these were glory days. You go, would they dated almost o'clock morning, would they glad for come back the morning? We get the passion. Then they do almost months and not pay. But you glad for go. You go ask what happened. When you read a program, when you don't date for 3 o'clock morning for edit. Owner the latest. How they go. You know?
Yeah. So yeah, most of them people don't talk, and I go just add like Christo Johnson, himself, and other man women the years. And I don't forget self for admin self your brother Pascal Temple.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
Of course, Pascal.
So we got all one and do handle the media, create people them. And so now I go on for move to Roland. Roland, I would like to tell you some of the programs them, radio programs them we Krio and they don't do and when they don't add we from 92 Lumbo up to present so you remember. Yeah, Rob Motspanner.
Yes. Mr. Temple, thank you. The SATIDE like so right now, back in the days where we've been Dayton, right now, Dayton in the 80s, now one show all man they listen to, the Lovey Dovey Show by William Roberts. Now that William Roberts, now they listen to for wash clothes, for cook, for do all kinds of things because it be they prepare you for the nets. So all the music the way William Roberts be they play, we got some sign and net to the yam. That's now one. Classic jazz, just jazz, brother. One of the unique shows that we Salon don't present. You know, we unfortunate Nami Papa being a all-star show. The only possible host jazz show in Sierra Leone, Roland Bach. And also on Sunday, 15 chances. Now one of the unique shows there we've been getting now SLBS, where SLBS will they produce. The question master, Nabi George Anthony.
Yeah.
On the panel, you be get former principal of high school,
Anthony.
Sir Willie Pratt, Baba Jigida, and Betty Edwards, just to name a few. That show they now like a jeopardy.
Yeah.
When the way ordinary people them when they send question them, then they give 15 chances for answer the question. Done. That's done. We will get another show, radio show. Say no, say yes. This co-master that show they now being we other Krio brother. We be act that film Werewolf when none other than Salami Cooker. Now he be to do that, you know, and quiz competition, primary and secondary quiz competition. That's na be unique one where all the class 7 students then they go against each other, school by school. The one we left a lasting memory in my head. Now Trinity School defeat Lyon Preparetsky. And that quiz competition, the way Trinity School win. Because then there's the Lyon Preparetsky na be up and coming school where na be agents came out picking it. But then you get Trinity School and I've been just only Trinity from Eastern where they participate in that and Trinity winner. And that one old class 7 class day, you know, I want for me to know they all pass. With 2 students there, we get distinction. One na be Nicholas Godwin. And I 2 Krio them, and the other one na be Omar Tijan. The teacher will teach that class, they will be lead that team day from Trinity School. Now, none other than Dr. David Paul Otunde. They right now in the state of Georgia. Also, I just want to make you know Babatunde Roland May, now a member of this great organization, KDU. He represent the chapter of Georgia. So, and also, other program they will be they enjoy. Voice of America. For listening to the voice of Teddy Roberts, the late, great Teddy Roberts. When I'm a great cousin, that God rest in soul. And I can't forget BBC. For listening to High Hilton File. Followed by Roland Buck. My brother and sister them. I want to take back. When then gentlemen and they be the read news. The caliber of news na salon it been so superior that under the leadership of late Joseph Finley, where in have been the mass media communicator specialist na FBC.
Yeah.
When salon, you get Hilton File, Roland Buck, Teddy Roberts, Babatunde Roland May. When them people in the travel can oversee, then puts them BBC. Puts them to work immediately. Yeah. Because then craft be so perfect. Yeah. Then phonetics, the decoding skills was outstanding. Nobody know they touch them.
That's right.
These are some of the unique and great contribution where SLBS gets, and SATIDE, that foundation they will lay. Unfortunately, things not the same again.
No.
I just hope that we get the support, you know, the investment for Goody with SLBS, even though they don't change name to SLBC for maintain that level of excellence and integrity.
All right, that comes to Mr. Daniel Oldfield. Mr. Oldfield, I see the smile where we brother Roland, they call some of them program. I know say 1 or 2 go must don't cross Insay your way. Maybe Roland don't forget. And somebody else, Mr. Governor Eustacia say when you listen in comments where you say when they say market report, playtime with anti-reti around African on disc. Yeah. So I don't know if you get more of them program there where maybe people forget where you want to come up with. And what you make them program have been sweet. Why we know see the continuity of them? Why didn't you die? Over to you, sir.
You see, it's a pity. It's a pity where the archives, the SLBS, have been get all the thing there from the days, from the 60s. The archives been born. All team born, nothing no save. All it was burnt down completely. I think that January 6th, then born willfully. No archives not again. It would have been a marvel. I mean, it would have been so. I mean, marvelous for the people to listen. All the names are the likes of RMT, Ronald Malama Thomas, Roland Boch, them man in the them people that Saturday shindig, which you put in the present. Them man in the now you know go before explain. So on the commentaries the way you put and do cricket, when they do that investiture. Now you know all them programs they do it. Do you read the language of the commander the man and do the mod? You know, so now you explain yourself. People are not even they're not able to get her because it's do you know they again. some people will be record them, keep them. They're not going to make a. They're not. I remember one game will be there. Now put that when the game in the table because crowd don't book. Now put that one game with I think this man Willie Pratt with their own commentary. The other game will put where you put their own, but they were their own. Some people they cry, but all the things they born now. So pretty much anything I say now, we're not getting much for back and output because we not get archives for let people and listen. Because no matter what you mean, Roland explains to where some people know, but if you've been there, let them pick in the phonetics, let them hear how people and they say the language, how it should be said. So some of we now say for them and we're not able to go near themselves. Honestly, with all honesty, them and the language, but we're not go able. Babatunde there, let Chipu Felix judge them, and Mr. Ulambok, them and because they were special. Of course, we get Boko if we man them. We get the likes of Cyril Jackson Smith, Isaac Masako, Joshua Nicol. We get them. This guy, Silva, Victor Silva. Then but so the kind way how they set up then I believe say they set up the training. Not requisite at all for commensurate with what that happened before. In as much as the man need to be exceptionally brilliant, but then the article, then put everything into it. It was passion again. Because if I tell you most of them, they pay them people and they compare with waiting the other big people in the game. These people were like, when you program come out, till already so when you program come out, we listener, you together innermost satisfaction say na me who need the talk so. Na me Roland Roberts the talk so, na me Theo the talk so, na me program they go so. Some people are not sabi you. They say, wow, this person they talk like this person good oh. You together innermost feeling say, hey, Papa God, I tell you, thank you, give me this because I learn.
Some people can even listen to your voice and say, this is a fine man, even not you. This is a man.
You don't pastor, people in the state, some of who thinking post, some people, and in Timam says, some man and pastor talk, they say, oh, yes, let me the talk on the radio. We went through the crucibles. We learned. We've not been perfect, but honestly, we impact what we get. But now, what I feel so go on, people need to take the patience, forget enough knowledge, yet they won't perform. In the work, you got to be patient.
So, whose program will we get this song? That sun is shining. That sun is shining.
Oh, my goodness.
Open that door and let the children.
Papa God, this is not that program doing him now.
Song me member, but I don't remember the program anymore.
Hey, God. I don't been there except they're starting it.
That's another catch over LinkedIn every day.
Yes.
When you say you look at
the term for this part, the same called Jufin, leading to Mr. Ellistem, Kantu Jipude, Violetta, and other attendee. Program in the Colson Thomas Basile, wouldn't they present then we got Ronald Balama Thomas, IMT, memory. Then people in the way they say Saturday shit, you see William Roberts around Africa on disc. People in the glue they used for listening. You get Max Macaulay, Max Kanu, Nana being co-host. Then Sundays you get them a religious program. You get them Vicky Neville, their own program there. T42 with anti-viral letter Luke Decker. You get this woman, Agatha Kama. Then people didn't shows them in wonderful. But as I say, in order again, all them born all thing, past some people will be get locked for. So what I would say now, people get for go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
And then from them I wouldn't do retire. Call them back on second, let them train because requisite training no day. Then they listen to it.
I know we all on day. Mr. Shino said that Sun is Shining was used as a signature tune to start broadcasting after the national anthem was played. All right. The Reverend Station said they used for read the Desiderata to end the night and all intended. But before they can give we final word for let we people that know how the Krio culture, the organization will able to help back for more Krio people and able for pick up the entire back. We want for bring in I will hand over Ronnie for bringing Brian. We can give you update on the Texas Fumble reunion. Over to you.
Yes, so we get Brian Davis from Texas. So Brian, yeah, you can't tell me until you know say this time road. I don't prepare for this September 1, 2, and 3. Give you updates and I'll go buy tickets and I'll go able to get fast accommodation. For we will not get tired.
Brian, before you talk, you go turn your phone landscape position, please.
Turn on landscape. Yeah.
How are you don't talk?
You clear?
You go for the check
it. Clear now?
Yes.
Release the rotation.
So Brian, tell people that I do know and the Brian Davis this me family.
Well, I want to tell everybody I do. And I want to tell the good people I do.
You don't release the rotation.
And how rotates good?
Then turn on landscape now. If you don't release the rotation, turn on landscape now.
You don't see me so now?
Before you fall down, can't wound yourself. Just continue. So let's find it.
But wait, you're not correct, so? You're not correct, so?
It just stays straight, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Because you turn on landscape, but you get for make you phone.
How many phone are they use, man? When I not be telling me earlier. So
go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead.
All right, so I want to tell everybody I do, and I want to tell you thank you for this short opportunity on Agiwi for let we talk with the ground at the reunion weekend. Everything there on board. If we want to buy tickets, the place there for buy the tickets, we put everything at one pot. So if you get the link, I will send the link under this chat after we're done. You go there, you'll be able to book the hotel, you'll be able to buy your tickets there, and under that same link there, raffle there, where you go able to buy your raffle tickets also. Everything all set, well, not all set, but we still prepare. And so I know this sort of picking business. So we try for make sure say we do as we in Texas, we need to do things small. So if you get question, comments, you get concern, then can reach out to Ronnie, Million or Mr. We Vice President today, Mr. Roland, or I can reach out to them or anybody who know within a global, themselves can reach out to we within Texas. If we want to make sure say everything will be perfect for now. If we get any issues, when I just reach out to them people there, themselves go reach out to we and we go make sure say when I come one at Texas, go be history, not only for Krio people, but also for anyone we want to come, for can join we and celebrate.
So how the OT business, because I didn't say now you are the organizer that side, how the OT business?
The OT just bring money no more. Just bring cash no more. So you go get any kind of OT where you want.
So if let we say somebody want to go enjoy Texas and Texas come sweet for the person, they say, okay, I'm not ready for going. I want to take 2 more weeks. When I get away for let we get little place.
Yeah, but down there, not Texas, you come. We go set up Airbnb for you. You go do it, and you go get any tour you want. You go to come meet you there on demand. Just right. talk to anyone on Ayanda. When I send me the message, I go make her happen.
All right. Well, family, that's now Brian Davis, Texas, Dallas. Now they're ready for make sure say this year global reunion. Where you go there, someone go look ping and say, this team make and 3 days, not prolong them to 5 days. Because all things at Texas big, not so. So
exactly. Well, and I know one of the things say all things Texas big, then I buy the tickets and forget say, hey, I'll go wait last minute. Last minute something at Texas. Go online, buy your tickets, book your hotel. Because when I know say in a business, this business where they can almost 600 to 800 to 1 million people will get for camp. So go online, buy your tickets, save your space. You know, let it tomorrow, say, oh, if I be no, get place for Sidom. Buy your tickets, buy your tickets, buy your tickets. We want to tell people, let them buy their tickets. Trust me, you're not going to regret them. If you buy yourself, you not feel for camp, we go fair way for refund you because we know say people in a line we go on their tickets. All right, and I want to tell you thank you for when I don't listen to this.
Well, me family na global treasurer and they talk to when I they hold the money. So you not see the emphasize buy the tickets, buy the tickets, buy the tickets.
Money man.
And I for them not go regret, you know. Then they not say, oh, they not be treat you well at Texas. But we don't tell you now, buy your tickets and save you space, you know.
All right. So Brian, what you don't put in place, because some people and they were still afraid say Koro they around and this and that. So what's in the modalities don't they for the social distancing? Let people feel free, let them feel easy. People still get a concern. So waiting they go on Texas concerning the COVID and all that and the.
Well, so far what we get for do, we get states law, we get federal laws them, we get for go by. So we get people within the healthcare industry also, we then say get a young corner, we then say a committee, we then say they try for see, what thing go do for make say, even though you they come, you know they come for care sick go back. You they come, you enjoy yourself, and when you they go, trust me, you will be healthy for go back. We get all that in place. No worry. This is not Texas. We get everything in place. We follow CDC guidelines, and we will make sure say anywhere we come, you know, go care sick go, you go come, you enjoy, and you will go back by God in power.
All right, thank you. One last thing, Ronnie and Adeshino, they get problem and get teeth problem when I get extra denture they for keep for them.
Well, one thing I go say, when you can at Texas, and land in cattle. Beef dey boku. But again, we get we use small seafood them. So if they not get teeth, we go mass fish for them, we go mass agidi, all good day. So let them not worry. Who da not get teeth to? Who da get teeth to? This is Texas. We go make you happy.
All right. Thank you very much, Brian, for the up. And we will continue for give you last word from we key host the way we get. So Mr. Oldfield, what in you feel say, or let's say Mr. Roland, as the second Agba inside the KDU Global, what in with all what we don't hear today, what do you feel say the KDU as the organization we all do go do for begin make sure say they identify or then look inside the news business and see the Krio people the way they do, we want for do the work, but they know they get the way how for do one. How the KDU Global go tin up for make sure say them people here then get the support where they need. Even if because you know how we can't get now way, you know, you get forbid this, you get forbid that before you can get in Sababu the day. Whosoever the KDU Global go, where whosoever wanna go make, or I wanna go open way for there, even without that one day, una able to create a platform wherein the Krio people and way one for be or one for do the thing the way Salami Coca and all them people may do in the past, where they go able to get access for Sidom say yes, then can do it because they're not a global world right now. They can able for do who support wanna get for.
Thank you. One somebody within a chapter there online just said one of the things and suggestion we make, we for reach out to BBC because the works of the likes of like Pipul, Intel File, just to name a few, their information they then work is still archived na BBC. So we can reach out to them for make them go share that information they would tweet. That's now one. Second thing we will for do, I think say we don't begin them. We get 2 chapters there where they make scholarship available. That's now KDU Texas where they go, and also KDU Central Florida. Then they make scholarship available to we Krio picking them. In the unfortunate event they not get the support where they need, we want to make that provide provision for them. Give them that lane, we then self-able for go land the book. That's now one. The other thing we'll get for do, we all as parents, we get forget family time what we picking them. Like we'll be they go up every Sunday afternoon, we can get them where they sit down for listening to 15 chances. On the net, we go for sit down for listening to obituary. We know say the telephone business don't turn wahala now picking their hand. They like that phone, they know they put on down. But let's try for see how we can get time for get family time. Now that could be the opportunity for we as parents them for talk to picking them about the work they do. Show them places like BBC, we get archives. Show them people that will talk about. Make them see say Krio people them don't do this work here. Anybody who interested for do journalism, you get role models, you get people that you can look up to. Not to just fake people, and then people are then be very distinguished when they do their work. Make we begin for show them that. And then we as KDU, we continue for build on the relationship with other chapters, and we free talk chapter them for see how and whose kind support and need then gets na tongue day. So how we can able to identify them people anyway need the help, so we can help them. We get for help we self now we motto. We not get for wait and say make somebody can help we. We get for stay true to we motto. Let we help we self. If we begin for plant the seed for the next generation now, I believe say we go able for in terms of financial support, we go able for provide that for them. In terms of mentoring, we go also able for provide that for them. But if we begin for engage them now, bring them kind to the organization, make them see, make them they learn, for no say the wonderful work quick your people and then grandpa then don't do, then self will come and follow the footstep. So the Krio work not go end, it will continue for go before. I believe say this then have some of the steps the work can take for enable we organization and the culture for let we can go before. Make you not die. Thank you.
So, Mr. Ulfield, I want to go thank you, Roland. So I want to ask you this question here because I go able to identify some of the people who still on journalism, who then go able to can join the global. So who go able to benefit from that, from the support, and also train people and then go able to be more, because we don't talk about a lot of journalists them we don't die already when a late most of them call, and also Gemel Bongaba self who mentioned about Don Taylor and Freddie Jones don't mean in SLBS. Yeah. So how you go able for help with for link up with them today?
Thank you. Also, yeah, we tell Mel Bongaba thank you. We also want to forget Uncle Chris doing. Yeah. Say that be great entertainer. Apart from being a great entertainer, I've been one of the best supporters the Saloon don't ever get where it come from. Olympic and the cricket team. Because no matter how the rain they come, couple times if don't na stadium the way they sleep on the rain way they support. Now this the presidential waking get carried away the Fodona the standard the Fodona. This was a man who had passion for everything. So no go forget himself. And if in case we forget people them, it's understandable. These are just the beginning of greater things to come. What we will do for continue for reach out to some of our colleagues them. That now what we don't begin so. This program we don't begin so. I would only hope it's just a stepping stone. Because as I say when I begin, we can able to reach out to some them people that were there alive. Whether they kid you, not they kid you, maybe that will entice them. If we know we get them live, reach to them, say we get this program. Una send some of una, what una don't do, the thing that una do, una go get for help. Me, Daniel Ulfit's corner, of course, I'm a member of the KDU media wing. I mean, just take a back seat after my wife in demise, but I'm back. I did try for come back to myself, So now for let continue for reach out to them, try for mentors on the one the way we believe say some of we not lose hope for anything. Salona will get her. We not lose hope. If some of I know say if 10 people push me away, another 20 go say yes. We left within KDU to do so. We left within Mr. Robert say do it in one they do it in. Then go gladly. Some go say no, but I believe some more of them will come. Whether they will get for Canada this program, whether they will get for send invites to. Let them share with me the way forward. Everybody in input is necessary. The more the young people them, where they show less interest by certain things, if we're able to show them say this is not the way forward. The one the way they before now, we admire what they don't do. We copy from them good examples. They will try for improve on them. I think it's in one area, then Invite some of them come. Most of them in America, we don't serve this country. We don't look again. If them self can talk their own story, it would be a nice thing. Any program I do, I they talk say, do ya una not forget them people. We don't go. If I'm in last rounds, if I'm in final, what they call this, I will get for say right now as a sportsman. Lone Stars get a difficult game tomorrow. When they play against Sao Tome, a second match. The defeat of Nigeria yesterday don't dent the group small. So Nigeria don't the second now with 4 points. Then Guinea-Bissau don't go 7. I mean Nigeria don't the second with 6 points. So meaning if something can happen, it's difficult to avoid something can happen at the table because Sao Tome then get 6, then get 7, Nigeria get 6. So if Lone Stars win tomorrow, there could be some likelihood that they go able from 2, they will able to get 5 points. Then we can go. Nothing is impossible. Also, the cricket to them, in spite of all two of them, got one young man, one other kid man, winner Kobe Walker, that the new Mauden don't take us, the assistant vice chairman. Now he take the bull by its horn. They say no, this matter of finance, instead of go for according to my information, instead of go finance, they don't commit them for. So now as I talk to now, the female patriots, they titi them, we salon titi them, in the Nigeria, then for begin play now the Nigerian the competition we did it for Africa. So that's a good development. So they wish the Lone Stars good luck tomorrow. They wish the titi themselves, the female patriots, then at the female national cricket team, best of luck. And we will then at this program, we will do everything possible for Lemama Saloon through KDU. Let come up for Musaudi. Musaudi don't do for head and we for good day. Come on to me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Oldfield. I appreciate you. So, Brian, your last word. You mute.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Temple. While we talked earlier, my boss called me and correct me. So I will explain to people waiting at this global reunion. KDU, which is a Krio Descendants Union, we get about 14 chapters there, where every year we be the host this thing we call reunion. The reunion at that time the way we all commit, we rock pala, we all did together, we share joke, and we make sure say we know we safe. So this year, well, the past 2 years, because of Koro, we don't be able for meet. So now we first send this will the meet. And so this one will be a very big term because we get people all over the continent. We get for camp, for that we all can share joy, that we all can be together like how we meet do. The last year we then be host this thing, I mean Boston be host them. And so after that, we'll be supposed to go Canada, but we'll not be able to go. And then we'll be supposed to go Maryland, we'll not be able to go. But this year, we tell God, thank you, we're able to meet again this year. So now the preparation and the planning with the plan, what will they do? And then it's Taylor talk again about how people then go able to get tickets for go. We websites are kdutexas.org, kdutexas.org. If you go there, you go able to buy tickets and also you go able for book at the hotel. And then if you get any issue or any problem for book, my number there in our website see. And also if you're not able for link with DJ Million, Ronnie Temple, then go able for give you more information. And I want to tell you thank you for today.
Thank you so much, Brian, and thank you for the information where you don't give away, you don't come make we safe now. We will think about her, and some people are hopefully the one don't know me get the website and go able for write and down. And there are my family on another for reach out to we will always get the updates about how the team they go and how the worker they go before. So now I will go to DJ Million or Roland.
Yes, I just want to say the last time we'll be host na Boston with chairman na been Mr. Don and Don Taylor, na MBB of SLBS, formerly of SLBS, na MB can lead that portion there for me. I just want to tell you thank you for this year to go on and begin. And also on behalf of KDU Global, invite all man for local Texas, local support. When I come to ideas them, we can work together. For people that we not KDU members, them ask Kuna for come. For people that we not to KDU members, them ask Kuna for come. Think of joining this organization. Let us see how we all can come together for work for Apple people. Now we beloved Mama Saloon. The harvest are plentiful, as we all know, but the laborers are few. Whatever you sabi, for people and we sit down, we get ideas where they say not to so for do, not to so for do. The only way you can make change now for be part of the process. So we welcome una, I encourage you now for join. Let all can join and let work together for let we uplift with people and anyway we can improve with people in life back home. Let we try for do. Una thank you. God bless una. Thank you.
What are you? Yes, sir.
It would be wrong for me if I didn't not talk nothing on behalf of KDU, Edmonton, Alberta, because I'm going to say, hey, this man come, we had winner, we press the winner, Mr. Evan Jackson, the executive, hardworking executive, Mrs. Williams, Genevieve Williams, and the entire executive of myself and a member, and the membership. We have some of who they look forward for coming Texas Day, and we watch how the things they go. And this message, I don't give so maybe you go don't ginger we for say that we will try to get ticket quick and let God make the provision. And I thank you and thank you, KDU. What will not do so? What will all do so? Let God put blessing there. They will come together and for push Salongo before. In Jesus and Allah's name.
Well, once more, my family, I want to thank Mr. Holdfield. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you because you called from Canada. I want to thank Mr. Brian Davis also from Texas. We don't come make we don't know. You don't can wait to appetite make you go get yourself prepared. I want to thank the second man for the global business. We can furnish with a lot of information. Before we learn, I tell you all thank you for listening. And myself, Ronnie Temple from New England, I tell you tata. Over to you.
All right, family, I want to thank you for where we take on a time for sitting with we inside this fine program. I know say plenty people don't take the memory them back. The name the way non call you. You know say criminal like history. Well, I tell you thank you. I know some on a surprise say, when I saw some man lie with the woman them. Next week inside the yard go, where they pass inside so and inside to Jokui in road. Next week they bring come to una woman them. We get 3 alleged they come to we next week. One, they can't tell we about cook business. And then we get other women we go sit down when a reverend where God call, we go can tell we about how the Christian and they prepare themselves to camp on God business. And then we never forget to we na one, we na Muslim, we na Christian. In fact, we na Christmas. We get Alaji Brema, we go come for can tell we how the Akumarabu and they prepare themselves when they come to tell Papa God thank you. And the good thing. Nice, madam. So you get for Rob more to get for tell we how they do this thing, you know, the so-called the nafila, how they can do and next week by God in power we go cook pap. As they talk, then we they cut fast. As they explain to you. So family, don't forget to we get plenty. Yeah, God, we get plenty. How should we pass inside the go the next week? We they go back, go look for the God and pass and bring plenty program for now. So me, they tell you plenty thank you. Me not your Morrison from Toronto, Canada. They tell you plenty thank you. And thank you to all who guests them and thank you to all who viewers them. Thank you. And we'll get a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
Give me your day, my yeah, give me your day, shepherd. Omas agidi le petinoato, agidi. A wonderful thing. Omas, how to phone bralepet. Didn't man grande? Ginger.